Okay. Okay. It took a while to download. I guess my Wi-Fi was pretty slow. Yeah, 60 and then. Alright. So, this is my first playthrough of this game. Well, not technically no, because I did start on my PS3, but I never got. I only got to like the first mission maybe. And Xbox, I'm saving that for my dad, because I wanted to play the games, so I'm starting off with one. I might play on the Nightmare after this game. I wish they had the online thing, because I know that Xbox has it, because it's 360. I don't think you can play online on PS3 though.
Extra! Extra! Health benefits! Extra! Extra! Read all about... Hey, watch it, mister! Read all about it! Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes in Austin! Extra! Extra!
Wow, it looks cool, but like unnatural. Like, I know how it is in the original game. Like, kind of looks weird, but it's cool.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay. Shows that that was weird as a history reader. To me. Oh, okay, I fixed it. This version. Oh, that's my bad. I guess since I use the controls off of GTA 5.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Oh, no, it's true. Oh, Mr. Audrey. Damn, this looks so much better than PS3, but like, it looks so weird. It feels so weird playing this game, like with this high
You ain't
quality.
gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulm.
Guessing the controls
Take
are
it
the
easy
same.
until we're
That's
out
what
of
it's
town.
doing.
Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Oh, bro, chill out.
Come on. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Vance.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read it back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang,
no,
those
no,
girls
that's
ain't
right.
even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? you. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Giddy up.
Slow up.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, cool. Oh, you can. That's cool.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Whoa there.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself. You'll only get lost! Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Wait, did this game have an honor system? I don't know if it does.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Easy now. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's go.
Look, those
Doesn't
damn
it-
rabbits are
isn't
at
it
the
nice?
crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Yeah, that's the
Whoa!
engines are different.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Why? Cool, I like driving. Come on, shoot. Shoot.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like you scared them off. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Oh, my bad.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
I hope he stops doing that.
Quick! They're going after the chickens.
That makes you mine.
Yeah, you got one! That's it! Damn coyotes! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. It's a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. All righty, Mr. Marston. I think we should call it a night. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oh, this subject is
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty. That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night. Sir?
okay, sweet. Oh, my dad was at the door. He was asking me if I wanted to go eat somewhere. I'm not really feeling like leaving, so... Plus, I want to play this game. It's pretty fun. Also, he's pretty sick right now. He's a little sick, so I don't want him to be out too long. Because I don't want him to get more sick or feel more bad. Am I able to talk to people? Oh, okay. How much money do I have? It's a dog! Can I pet him? I can't pet the dog. Fuck. These controls are these controls are pretty nice. I can't stop talking about the controls. So weird with
Oh,
they're the
Mr.
same as Red
Marston.
Dead, but a little more
How are you doing today?
janky, I guess. Snappy.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted
Excuse
from
me.
him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Why apologize if I seem to be prying?
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I'm losing, because I don't really care. I'm not really feeling into this race right now.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Kia!
Come on!
Whoa there. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Nope.
You don't know me at all, Mr.
The first thing I do.
I thought you said you could ride.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Son of a bitch.
Come. Let's go.
You'll have to do better than that. You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. I have got you now. Giddy up.
Come on. Let's go, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Slow up. How you doing back there? Whoa, whoa. Are you saving the best for last? Yeah. Call yourself a ranger?
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Go. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Whoa. Let's go.
And I won.
Easy now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Do I have, am I able to drink like tonics and stuff, or is that in this game? I don't think it's in this game, which is fine.
I heard that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So waypoint. I know it's not like Red Dead 2, so I just do a cinematic thing, which is fun. Oh no, I do. Okay. Cool. Is it camp? Oh, basic camp. You're lucky I'm not. You're lucky I'm not on Discord right now, Dad. I could say something else, but I'm not going to. Yeah, my computer's got fucked up. That sucks, cause like I don't have another. Either I need to find a way to get it repaired, which I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be able to get repaired, or I'm just gonna have to see if I find another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might just have to reinstall Windows, but like I need to use another computer that has Windows on it. Fuck, I should have got Linux. Linux isn't even that hard to mess with.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks that live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
I spaced out. I don't know what he was talking about.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount out, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Yeah. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Yola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a shark, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go.
the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Easy.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Alright.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You want more? Go home, buddy.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Oh no.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Wait, there's armor? Wait, how do I check my armor then? Oh, okay. Nice. Armor 50. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they changed. It was different in the first one. And they changed it in the second one?
Let's go.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I can use a little luck.
Thank you. Okay, alright, I'm gonna leave because I gotta eat And I'll save it for later. I'll save this for later. Wait, can I save? Am I not able to save? Oh, that's right. Okay. I'll go back to. Actually, can I just do this? Like, I can't. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to leave now. Bye.